Welcome back, everybody. Brian Peacock, Epic Outdoor Adventures. With my buddy Billy. Got the kayaks today. And it rained recently. Pretty good downpour. And it's pretty muddy today. It's not real muddy, but it's stained up. So could be a good day. Might be a bust. Stick around and find out. And the good thing with the spinnerbait is you can just pull it through them trees, man. And it very rarely ever snags up. I tell you, it's a great bait and it's great for all year. A lot of people just throw them in the early spring for the pre-spawn and spawning bass because they work really good, but damn. Got bumped up there. There we go. Square bill crankbaits work pretty good too in here. Square bill ones, the ones that deflect off the trees. Yeah. You just got to keep it slow going. Don't stop it in the trees. Oh shit. I think that was a branch. Little fish. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh yeah. Good one. Hold on. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Yeah. Yeah. She's 2.5, almost 3. Fat girl. You old fat girl, look at you. Eating good in the neighborhood, ain't you? Pretty fish. See you later, huh? Yeah, I know you're pissed off at me, ain't you? I'd be pissed off at me too.
Them dogs, son, they're having a blast here. Is it shallow over here?
Yeah. Billy! Got one on the spinnerbait too. Hold on a minute, Bill. I'm gonna come over to you. Just out in the middle of the fucking minefield, right? Yeah, I told you. Hold on a second. It's on the board though. That's the first one.
Hey.
Mine was maybe a little bigger than that one, the first one.
We'll take it. Little guy.
Nice.
Huh? Hey, buddy.
Good job, man.
Huh?
Nice.
Nice.
Tied up. Both got a little one and both got a good one. That's about a 2.5 pounder there too.
Pretty. Yeah, buddy.
2.5, 3/4. Nice. Gave you a little show on the way out. See, I told you that chartreuse one probably do better in this water color.
I think we're where we need to be.
Huh?
I think we're where we need to be.
Well, see, there's cool, cleaner water coming in right here. It's coming down out from where we're going, where we're heading.
Yeah.
It's cooler, so there's more oxygen in it. Oh shit. Yeah, nah, he ain't a big fish. Felt bigger than he is, I tell you. Spinnerbait's the ticket today. I'm telling you, we got some breeze blowing.
Hello, Moto.
Breeze blowing, and came up in here, clearer water, cooler water temps. Really shallow, like 2 foot deep of water back here. I'll see you, group. See ya. Thank you for biting. I thought I was hung up on a little stick right there. I yanked it off and I thought it was on the stick, and the bitch went up underneath the log, and I was like, oh shit, I got a fish. Oh, he got off. That's alright. I think I got him on film. Alright guys, so look what we're doing here. We fished the main lake when we came in, and had a hard time getting bit. I caught 2 over there on wood with the spinnerbait. So I put the pattern together on the spinnerbait, was working today. We came over to the other side of the lake where it's just a big mud flat, and there's a creek channel that runs down through this, and it's just scattered logs and wood and isolated wood pockets. So we're just in a great big mud flat where I'm sitting in probably 2 feet of water. This whole thing's only like 2-3 feet deep, and we're just finding isolated pieces of wood and just fan casting out through here. Billy came over here and whacked 2 of them in like 5 minutes doing this. I just got another one doing this, so it seems the pattern is that we'll come out here, up here where the water's a little clearer because the water's coming in from a spring. It's a little cooler, a lot more oxygen right now. It's been pretty hot the last couple weeks. So that's what we're doing, so we're putting it together. That's 4 for me, Billy has 2. Told you we'd whack one. There's another. Oh, I just had another one right at the boat. I was getting ready to lift it out of the water. Throwing a big double willow leaf spinnerbait. This is a Kevin Van Dam Straight King. I believe it's a 1/2 ounce. Like I said, I'm only fishing in 2 foot of water. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot of water at most up here in these mud flats, just on some isolated. A lot of this wood we're not even seeing, it's just down underneath, so we're just fan casting and pretty much burning the spinnerbait down along the bottom, leaving a little mud slick coming up the bottom, and it seems like it's working a lot better than the plastics we were trying earlier. We do have a breeze, slight breeze, so that betters the, and clouds, so that makes it even better to use this spinnerbait. It's always best to use spinnerbaits when it's a little windy and a little cloudy. It seems to work better then. I'm not saying that you can't use them on clear and calm days, but it just seems to work better on breezy days with clouds and fairly clear water to stained water. I think it's working good today because of the vibration of these blades. They can really hone in on the vibration we only have about 1 foot visibility in this water today. It's rained the last 2 nights. There he is. Fish on. Good one. Oh God. Not real big, but better than the last couple. Come here, you. Ah, gotcha. All right. More spinnerbait fish. See you, baby. Real quick, guys. Don't rule a spinnerbait out. Even dead middle of summer, winter, the spinnerbait can catch fish all year long, not just in the springtime. All right. Don't put this thing away after the spawn. You know, when fish go deep and everything. Just get a couple bigger sizes. That way you can get a little deeper and slow roll them things, man. And I'm telling you, you're gonna catch some hogs on these spinnerbaits. I love them. Gosh, they feel so much bigger on this rod. There's number 6 for the day. I tell you what, they feel way bigger on this rod than they are. All right, guys, wrap it up. I got 6. Billy got 2. Everybody caught them on the spinnerbait. Not one fish caught on anything else. I did have 2 fish hit a popper, but no hookups. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share. This thing's growing, man. And it's because of you guys. Appreciate it. See you next video.